Why are you people so fucking absorbed into that shit? Yeah, I might watch a little boxing or some shit, but man, fuck the games, man. But it says here, obsession with sports and entertainment. And not only that, they elevate it like it's some greatness in life. Them dudes will be getting knighthoods from playing sport, man. Shit. Go on, I'll read that again.
Yeah, should probably get one as well now. It says,
oh yeah.
Ecclesiastes chapter 10.
Should become baroness. Well, not baron, is it baroness? Some shit.
Ecclesiastes 10 verse 6. Quality is set in great dignity.
That's folly, man. The Olympics is folly. All this amusement, X Factor, that's just all folly, man. And but it's set in great dignity. Oh, X Factor. Oh. Madness, man.
And the rich sit in a low place.
Which is who? The Israelites, man. Right? It says obsession with sports and entertainment. The Roman poet Juvenal, circa 100 AD, wrote regarding the way latter-day Rome emperors retained power and control over the masses, that was seemingly more than happy to obsess themselves with trivialities. Yeah, Jersey Shore, X Factor, EastEnders, all the stupid little sitcoms, the stupid little bullshit, MTV, the music awards, the Hollywood, they concern Batman, all the greatest things, Batman guys, but they don't care about things that really matter. Like their kingdom going down. Like losing your damn jobs. But you see, it comes to a point where you can't ignore the pain. Like in Greece, I guarantee you, they don't give a fuck about no Olympics right now. Them mans are not eating. See, when you can't eat, that's when you...
But, you know what's probably happened? They've not been able to entertain themselves, man.
They ain't got a TV.
They ain't got a TV, the TV not working on, man. They're upset they can't watch the TV, man. So they think, well, what do we do? Fuck it, let's go out, man.
It says, happy to obsess themselves with trivialities and self-indulgences while their once great and powerful empire collapsed before their very eyes. He wrote, already long ago, from when we sold our vote to no man, the people have abdicated our duties. For the people who once upon a time handed out military command, high civil office and legions, everything now restrains itself and anxiously hopes for just two things, bread and circuses. So the average American ain't concerned with what's going on in America. They're concerned with when's the Olympics on, when's the Super Bowl, when's the new Raiders game, when's the new NBA season going to start. Oh, LeBron James got... They're not concerned with the fact all their jobs are being shipped over. They're not concerned with NDA, concentration camps. They're not concerned with that. That's none of their business. Their business is, how can I get some a good meal, a beer, and a game, and some entertainment, dancing with the stars. That's why, if you notice, there's so much fucking entertainment on TV now, it's fucking crazy. Dancing on ice, dancing on water, dancing on land, dancing with the stars, dancing with the druggies, dancing with the homeless, Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen in Hell. Oh my days. X Factor, Britain's Got Talent, Britain's got more talent, America's got talent, Americans got more talent, Germany's got less talent. Man, fucking, what do they call it? Eurovision. Olympics, World Championships, fucking Commonwealth. You know what I'm saying? It's a never-ending bullshit, man.
No, they got something for everybody, man. That's what it is, man. Something for everybody to get these fucking
50 sports channels.
Mind of real events, man.
It's actually ridiculous, man. Right? Many American men have allowed sports to control and dominate their lives. Yeah. You got guys that are fucking full-on experts at fucking sport, man. The same thing in the UK. The pub quiz and all that. They're full-on experts on their football team, man.
Fanatic.
Football, yeah.
But they ain't got a fucking clue about the libel scandal and how it's fucked over their life. They don't even know that that pension they're hoping on getting when they grow old doesn't even exist, and they're gonna have to work till they die if they're not put to death in a concentration camp. They don't know that, but they do know all the transfers that's happened in the transfer market, because they're all about amusement. They're big brothers, man. So much so-called reality TV, it baffles your mind. And it's only happened in the last 10 years, all of this entertainment on TV.
Heavy.
It's crazy, man. With many, sports are not just a hobby, they are a religion. Them stadium, people worship their football team. The only time they pray is when their football team's playing. Oh, pray we're gonna win. Pray. They'll straight up have a straight up war with another man from a different team. Warfare, man. Stab bottles over a football game, man. That's how serious them man take it. Like, it's just a game. If Man United don't win the league, it's like depression. The onset of depression, man.
Yeah.
Whole city weeps.
The whole city weeps, man. It's ridiculous. And in America, it's the worst. It's the worst, man. Them guys are fully in on it. That's why they will never allow the big football teams in England. All the big football teams are bankrupt, except Tottenham, maybe Arsenal, but Arsenal have pushed it. Tottenham, I know they're nice. They make a profit. That's why they don't win anything. Oh shit, yo, bro, it's Jesus, man. Yo, get the camera on Jesus, man.
Oh, it's too late.
I'm surprised he didn't have people running behind him, man.
Right, profit.
Shit, we were graced by Jesus today, man. Right. By the way, Jesus was not a so-called white man. He just didn't look like that, okay? Alright. In fact, his real name is Yahweh Shai, and he's a so-called black man, right? That's an imposter.
You see into Revelations 1:14, man.
Yep, that's right. So these people, man, like I was saying, Manchester United, they say what the so-called richest. Look, it's the most bankrupt football. If Manchester United was actually a business, like if I owned Manchester United, I'd be going to the fucking bankruptcy. Okay. Same with Real Madrid in Spain. Same with Inter and all. They're bankrupt, man. They're all back. Come on, man. They're spending hundreds of millions on players. They're not recuperating that. It's all a scam. It's all money laundering. They reap the dividends, just like basically ESO's system. Basically, they reap the dividends, get people to invest in a dead horse. It's dead. Man United is never going to repay his debts ever. They'll have to win the Premier League probably 4 times a year for the next 20 years to pay back all the money they owe. They're in serious debt. Shalom, bro. But the reason why they won't allow these entertainment to go down is because people need the entertainment. They need to keep the people distracted. So they don't mind. Fuck it, just keep loaning them money. Real Madrid they got an unlimited source of money from the Bank of Spain. Unlimited. Yeah, okay, yeah, buy Cristiano for 200 million. Yeah, whatever, man. Just keep the people entertained, man. Make sure you put on that good football. Because everyone wants to see that what they call the El Clasico. Just make sure the El Clasico's on point. Make sure you got them Galacticos there because Spain's fucked. We need them to watch this football, man. I bet they can't wait for the new season to start because them men are rioting in Spain. They can't wait for the Galacticos to get back on the pitch.
That might calm things down a bit.
That might calm man down when, you know, they can sit down and watch a football game, you know, and drink a Corona or something. Because right now, there ain't no entertainment for them.
You know, there we go. We had the example of that when Spain just won the Euros, right?
Yeah.
Spain was partying.
Yep.
Spain's in fucking
they're
trouble, man.
What did the football team win and do for them?
Exactly, it didn't do nothing for them.
But it distracted them.
That's right.
Gave them an excuse to have a party, right? It says, when men stripped their shirts off and painted their faces, they were heading to the battlefield to kill their enemy. Now they are headed off to the sports coliseum to watch a football game. A man's ego and machismo was once used to protect his family and freedom. Now it's used to follow batting averages and box scores. And that's the same throughout the kingdom, throughout Europe, man. They've turned it out to be a man, you gotta follow sport. That's what it is to be a man. Scholars are generally consistent in noting that one of the factors in the fall of Rome was Roman obsession with entertainment and consequent loss of civic duty, bread and circuses. In many modern books written about ancient Rome and their people, the ancient Romans are often portrayed as people who enjoyed violence. That's your UFC. That's the fastest growing sport in America. Why? Because there's blood involved. That's the only reason. Cage fighting. Because Rome didn't just start off with raw gladiatorial people getting killed. It started off light. But people wanted to see more and more. They wanted to see more death, more blood. So then it just turned into a full-on, yeah, just chuck these people in there and just get them chopped up.
Lions.
Ate them by lions, yeah. Because the people wanted to push the boundary more and more, just like America. They're not happy with boxing. They want to watch UFC now. Because they want to, soon, they'll just say, fuck it, man. Arms are getting broken, no tap outs. I'm telling you, man. If the kingdom was to go on, that's what it would turn into. It'd be like the Running Man. They want to see it get more drastic. Like they had a Big Brother one time when there was a jail in there. They want to get it more drastic, man. Life or death, that's what the people really want to see. But today, they kind of subdue the violence with video games, because they never had video games in ancient Rome. So people just play them video games where they could kill people all day long. Chop people up, sword fight and all that, and bear gore. Yeah. And thought it amusing to see people being injured and killed to the point of obsession. Hollywood shows you nothing but pure violence, man. You watch that movie Safe. Damn, that movie is motherfucking violent, man. That shit don't happen in real life, man.
Also.
Or Total Recall, which they're making a new one. Rambo. That's what people want to see. It is now common knowledge that in ancient Rome, people often attended and enjoyed gladiatorial fights to the death, wild beast hunts, naval battles, and chariot racing. Some public thinkers today have suggested that entertainment today, as it was in ancient times of Rome, reflects the decline of culture into plethora of lust, greed, violence, and selfish individualism and bad behavior. That's why Jersey Shore is a hit. Because that's what people want to see. Bad behavior, individualism, lust. A bunch of people just living in a house, partying all the time, and having sex with STD infested women. That's it. Some scholars suggest that history is repeating itself, and we are now in a reoccurring cycle of moral decay and social breakdown.
Yep.
Yes, you are. From the excessive amount of glorified violence in Hollywood movies, video games, music, and on the internet, one can easily see the downward spiral of decency. Number 7, redistribution of wealth. Roman politicians devised a plan in 140 BC to win the votes of the poor, giving out cheap food and entertainment. Bread and circuses, that's your food stamps. They buy off the people. Obama try and buy off the people with food stamps and Medicare. Right? Giving out cheap food and entertainment, bread and circuses would be the most effective way to rise to power. The Roman practice of providing free wheat to Roman citizens, as well as costly circus games and other forms of entertainment as a means of gaining political power through populism, is a perfect parallel to how America in this postmodern age is succumbing to the same distractions while ignoring the crumbling infrastructure of abandoned principles. Like the Romans, the spending of public money for free bread and circuses for the populace, and the concept of redistribution of wealth, taxing those who have and giving to those who have not, which in reality that's not what they do. They tax the middle class, right? They don't tax the super elite. They destroy the middle class, and then they give the lower class a little bit of bread, a little bit of it. They don't give them all of it, they get a little bit. Because most of the money that the government tax actually goes to pay the interest on the loan and corporate